Yo, what's up everybody? This is IAMOD Gaming. Welcome to my gaming channel. Today's a very significant day for me because this is my very first gaming channel that I'm creating and actually being serious about. Not only that, this is my very first video that I'm dropping on there too. So this is like a welcome to the family type of video, if you know what I'm saying. If you know me, right? If you know me, then you know me. I have a main channel where I'm dropping music, right? I haven't dropped music in a while due to me joining the military and stuff like that. So my schedule is busy, but when I find the time to do this, best believe I'm gonna be right here doing this, right? Since day one, since I was a kid, right? I've enjoyed video games. That's been something that I've always enjoyed, right? With my family and just my relatives and stuff like that. I've always been a gamer, right? And so one of my biggest things is that I've also liked to watch content creators do this too, right? Just the recording your video game content, putting a face cam on there, right? All of the things, right? And so I've always asked myself, what if you stopped doing the consuming and what if you were actually a content creator? What would that look like? And so for a while, I was really considering, how am I gonna do this? How do I wanna go about this? Is this something that I could see myself doing long term? Is there longevity in this? And I would absolutely say that there is, because I see the potential in not just doing it for monetization or doing it for whatever, but actually building a community of people that will actually ride with you. And I strive for that because I'm a people's person. I like having a community. I love being a part of a community too, and just being with the cause. And my cause is just always developing myself, right? Growth and getting myself out there the best that I can, and just always pushing myself to do things that not everybody else wants to do, right? And so that's why I'm here, making my gaming channel. So that's pretty much really where I'm going with this, and the dynamic of where I'm going with this, if that makes sense. So one of the biggest things too I could say is games that I'm gonna be playing on here, right? So the games that I'll be playing on here consist of a lot of just zombie games, survival games, right? And then also just big games that are coming out too, right? GTA 6 is coming out. One of the biggest things that I can say is that I love zombie games, survival games, right? Apocalyptic games. I love those type of games, right? And so, and that's usually on my downtime, right? When I'm not working and stuff like that, I'm watching YouTubers grinding out zombie games, apocalyptic games and stuff like that. One being my favorite, State of Decay, right? State of Decay 2, State of Decay 1, and also coming up to State of Decay 3. There's so much with that game. Intrigued to see where the developers will go with that game, but that's gonna be a whole different video. That's just what I want to put out there, is that those are my type of games that you're gonna be seeing on here for sure. With me playing, you're gonna be seeing a lot of zombie games, you're gonna be seeing a lot of survival games, challenging games. I like games where you actually got to use your brain and less just mess around and the whole 9 yards, if that makes sense. So that's gonna be a lot of the games that you'll see on here, right? Just also with State of Decay, the biggest thing that I like about State of Decay is that you're building a community, right? You're using your brain, like I said. And so for me, right, it was a challenge getting into that game and getting into those types of games, because I've always been like fast-paced game. I didn't know that there were games out there where you actually got to be a bit slower paced with it. So definitely I find it entertaining when I see my favorite YouTubers doing it, right? The streaming and videos that they do with the survival games. I enjoy it. I genuinely enjoy it, so I wanted to try it out. So State of Decay, Dying Light, and then also two fan favorites, so from the community. Like I said earlier, I'm all about a community. So if there's games that y'all want me to play too, put that down in the comments. For sure, put that down in the comments. I will always play a game that you guys requested me to play. So there's a lot that I want to talk about. There's just so much, because even with the setup too. So my setup is not the best setup. It's basically a starter setup. Monitors, a computer, a microphone, a light, and my phone. Running OBS Studio and a game capture card through my Xbox. I'm an Xbox gamer. I haven't really gone to PC like that. Haven't really gone to PlayStation like that. But again, I am open to the whole 9 yards. So like I said, if there's games that you guys want me to play, let me know. Put it down in the comment section so I can chat with y'all. And that's also another thing too, is that I don't want to just create another channel. Every other channel that's a gaming channel, right? I actually want to give back. I want a community of people that are like, that want to come and actually see video games that they enjoy too. That's one of the biggest things that I could say. Even if it's just y'all coming through, watching my videos, seeing what I have going on, showing a little bit of support, that's all I could ask for. I definitely just feel like this is the right thing to do. With my music, even my main channel, and people who really know me, I've always had to put on this persona for my music and just me as an artist, putting on this persona, being mysterious and just being that kind of person that's to himself. You know what I'm saying? You have to like to figure me out. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to have any predictions or any sort of thing like that. My dynamic here, I'm growing, I'm getting older, you know what I'm saying? And the older I'm getting, the wiser I'm getting. And so that comes with me really making sense of, but this is something that I gotta take serious, because everything in life that you do, you gotta be serious about it. And so I don't want to just be a predictable person. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be an unpredictable person is what I'm saying. I want to be a person that everybody knows this is who IAMOD is. And so this is just an introduction to my gaming channel, where I'm at. Again, if you guys have any recommendations of what games that you want me to play, put it down in the comments, and please give this first video a like, give it a comment, show some support, and please subscribe to my channel. That's all I can ask for. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'm excited to see what the future holds. I do promise you guys this for sure. I do promise y'all this. There will be better content, there will be better quality, and everything that y'all seeing right now is just gonna go up from here, right? And I can promise you that, because I won't settle just for keeping it just like this forever. The more you grow, the wiser you get, the more you want to do better, and so I want to give better. That's the conclusion of my video, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this little short video. Again, welcome to IAMOD Gaming, and I hope to see y'all around. Peace.